Hey everybody, Jay Barino here. Welcome back. It's Battle for Middle-earth. Let us get right back to it. We just finished the Northern Ithilien mission. And I guess now we have a new army, which is Gondor. Rohan's army is still just sort of hanging out over here. Actually, wait, can I actually pick Rohan's army? It looks like I might be able to choose either one.
Although many lands have been saved by the brave Fellowship of the Ring and the valiant warriors of Rohan, Sauron's shadow still falls over much of Middle-earth. Gondor must not fall.
Interesting. Well, we're at max command points, I believe. I don't think we can go higher than this. I think we still want to continue going further with our Gondor army, and we might want to lean into the power or resources. I'm not sure, but this is interesting. So we can actually go anywhere in Rohan as well. Act 14, Act 8, Act 8. I am sort of keen on getting my Rohan army further up, but let's actually stick with Gondor for now. I want to make sure that we get everything we need with them. Act 14. Again, the 20 command I don't think benefits us at this point. It might. People were telling me 300 was the max. And that it's 600 for Mordor. I might be off with that. Maybe it's higher than that. Anyway, I'm leaning towards... Let's go to Caer Andros. That way, we can double check to make sure 300 is the max or not. And, 2 power versus 3 power is really not going to make a big difference. We got mostly archers, but we've got our knights as well, so we can flank groups and mow down infantry.
Caer Andros was a key strategic foothold for the people of Gondor. From this island fortress, they guarded the fords of the great river.
Drive the scum of Mordor out of our land!
Forward!
Be still! You must be vigilant.
Okay, and then all of our
You mustn't let them close.
units on the ground here. And then we got a nice little fortress here. Let's go farms. 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 Can't make any more. So I guess let's just start moving around. As we know, like being aggressive early tends to be really, really helpful. Let's check our bonus objectives really quick. Purchase banners for 3 battalions. Already done.
Go lightly. We have the new farm! The farm is ready!
Let's just get into them. This is just infantry. Mow them down. Okay, you love to see it. They're going to be fine. Farms. No more farms.
Riders! Press on out! Onward!
Okay, and then hop over here and let's take control of this. Is this a citadel? Is this is like a legit camp? It's not just a farm.
You mustn't let them close.
How much will this cost?
Keep up the attack!
Keep it up. 2,000. So we can get mostly farms back here if we really wanted to, which I kind of do.
Be alert.
Lots of garrisonable towers here. Here's a little farm area that we can take.
They may be near. The new farm! We have the new farm!
Oh gosh.
Hit the enemy! Quick cover, men!
Let's get on top of this. Please.
Upon them!
We have the new farm!
There we go.
Head up Gondor! Let's go!
Feels like we probably lost a lot right there.
Broken our defenses. Aim at the
Go and kill these trebuchet things. Let's get over here and get this set up.
Riders! Let's go!
We need this front line base set up here.
Be alert.
Though I guess we don't need it immediately. We can just sort of hang out. I don't think we've actually lost anything outright. We may have lost one full knight group, actually. I think we did. That's fine. We could garrison this, but I don't even think that's necessary.
Swords!
Trebuchets are going to burn through our supply very, very fast if that's not clear. Let's do this and this.
Swords! Press on!
Okay, and then let's clump up here. Heal our knights. It's a pretty gnarly mission so far. And I saw a battering ram moving towards us, so let's get up there and take that out. Okay. Let's get our blacksmith here. Defensive structure I don't think is necessary. And then let's get our archery range is fine. And I'm going to get a few towers when I can afford them, which is now.
Prepare for battle. Ride.
Okay, losing one full group of knights is not the biggest of deals.
They've broken our defenses. Do not pause. Under attack. They've broken our defenses. There.
These are what are going to burn through our units very quickly.
Gondor's new army range is ready. Look for tracks.
Okay, and let's hop back here. We want to. I mean, this is going to be our opportunity to flesh this army out up to 300 supply. So I'm going to take the opportunity to do it, and we also want to set this up to get defense as much as possible.
We must be vigilant.
Please. There you go.
Be alert. We're under attack.
Get back into it, and then I also want to set up some greens here.
They've broken our defenses.
Then let's just fill this up with defenses where possible. Which is really not that many. Okay, we're going to get a heroic statue. We're going to get a well. Gondor stable. Whoop, we're warping through the walls. Gondor barracks.
Be alert. Our enemy has claimed these lands.
Then towers.
They're attacking the encampment.
Just like that. Okay, cool. So we're going to wait for these buildings to complete. We're relatively safe here right now. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Draw back.
You know what? Maybe I didn't lose. I don't think I actually did lose
Barracks is ready.
a group of horsemen. We just got to make sure that we get these guys healed up and we're all good. Anything here to do? Gondor Archers, I am aware. We can get these, I think. At least later we'll be able to. No. I don't want a barracks. I want that defensive structure on the edge here. Okay, and then... I mean, I guess another farm. I guess we'll get an archery range here and then just get rid of this one and we'll make this a farm and then we'll just close the gates back here to stop anything from getting in. Oh, we can get trebuchets here. That's cool. Okay, looks good. And soon enough, we're going to be able... We're just going to pick a direction and we're going to move out here. I'm not 100% sure how to get to get these. It's possible that you just need you need like a group of units that isn't high enough level, I guess. Okay, and then these. We're going to attack to the bottom left first because I really want to get rid of that. Gondor soldiers. Tower guards sounds exciting, so let's go ahead and queue these up.
Men of Gondor.
Truly, I think I have enough stuff to probably...
We're under attack.
probably move out and attack.
Knights of Minas Tirith.
So let's get up there and try to take care of this base. That's not up yet.
Knights of Minas Tirith. Standing by.
So let's take care of this base, because this is where those things are coming from, the trebuchets. Let's close these gates. Let's heal here.
Swords. Come together.
We've improved the smithy.
Looks like Faramir does have his level. We'll take this out. We could even take this base for ourselves if we want it.
Soldiers at the ready.
Is this leveled up yet? No, it's not. I'd like to get a few of these tower guards. Elite defensive unit. Sounds like we're going to want that. Stable. I already have Knight Shield upgrades. That's absolutely fine. Gondor Rangers and Fire. We don't need those either.
Enemy is near. They need me.
All right, so let's take this. This was where the trebs were coming from, so now that those are gone, we should be good to go.
Soldier battalion standing by.
Keep it down. Keep it down.
Okay, and let's get some towers. I feel like this is all about
They're under siege.
moving pretty fast, you know?
Right.
Somebody stop it.
There we go, he's gone, no problem. We can rebuild that. Sentry tower and then the keep. Is the keep even shooting? Is it doing anything? I'm not 100% sure. I need one more group of these guys. And then let's see if we're able to, yeah, get these now.
We must be vigilant.
Looking good. Let's get up here and retake this farm area. Farms. I don't really need farms anymore.
We've improved the barracks.
Really just getting heroic statues, I think. The barracks has been listed as improved.
Have attacked.
So let's get 4 groups of tower guards and then go from there.
We mustn't let them close.
I think my rangers are in just fine shape.
Look for tracks.
They're sending trolls from some of these directions. I think a lot of my Gondor soldiers actually died there, which, again, might be for the best.
Be on guard.
Like, I'll upgrade them. No, never mind. They're right here. I was going to say, but I thought a lot of them died to that single troll.
The heavy armor is ready.
Under attack.
Okay, grab this.
Banner is ready.
And
Carry
this.
the banner for Gondor.
They carry the banner for Gondor. Okay, so now we've got tower guards.
Keep ranks.
Shield wall formation. Low speed, but 40% armor. Sounds wonderful.
Guard the White Tower.
Again, let's go ahead and get this stuff now.
White tree.
Stand ready.
We got plenty of money, so let's go ahead and just get everybody leveled up as necessary. Because we're able to basically just sort of hang out for now.
Keep on your guard.
I like the idea of these tower knights. Even though I don't know really what they do, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Our guards standing by.
And we're at 275 out of 300, and I'm inclined to leave it there if possible. Queue up all of those. You all are good.
Those at the ready.
You all are good. Yeah, we got a nice little group here for Gondor.
Knights.
We are the elite forces of Gondor.
All right. And I could sit here and just wait for level 3 veterancy on a lot of these guys. I don't think that's the right choice. Let's go ahead and start moving out. These tower guards will be really helpful when we're playing the inevitable Minas Tirith mission.
Guard this area.
It definitely feels like these knights just are more fragile.
Under attack.
Guard this area.
Let's see how the knights do against these trolls. I'm going to guess pretty bad. Honest to goodness, really not that bad. Those are not like outright battle trolls, though, as far as I could tell.
Be alert.
Be calm.
Okay, let's go down here and see if we can find where the enemy actually is.
Stay quiet.
That's the enemy there.
We mustn't let them
They just keep sending stuff from the right, so let's, yeah, I guess across this ford area.
We're attacking. Defenders of the White Tree.
Okay, I guess these guys count as pikemen, so they're probably not great against this infantry. But that's what we have our own cavalry for. I don't really have anything hotkeyed. Like, if I build units, I'll upgrade them. I will absolutely do it, because for me, it's kind of like, why not? Why would I not just... I mean, if they die, they die. I could not upgrade them with hopes that they die, so I could replace them with better units, I guess, is one way to look at it.
stay quiet.
Okay, let's move on in.
The enemy is near.
Guess we could do it like this.
They've broken our defenses.
What do you mean they've broken our defenses? What are you talking about? We're mowing through their base. In theory, this is their only other base. The big thing is, like, those trebuchets can, like, nuke an entire squad in 1 or 2 hits. So, again, it's an interesting dichotomy, because on one hand, you can make these squads that can carry forward further and further into the campaign, but on the other hand, things can just nuke through units really, really fast. So you just have to accept your losses and, you know, try to keep your super high veterancy stuff alive. But if it happens, it happens. I'm not going to stress over it.
Keep on your guard.
Like, I lost a peasant battalion, I think, is the Rohirrim.
Stay quiet.
Okay. There must be one more base. This is probably where the trolls were coming from. I don't think there's really anything else that we want to be building here. Nothing new at the stables we can get, and I've got the shield upgrade. Nothing new that I need here. You know what's interesting? The Gondor Archers are actually a lower tier than the Gondor Rangers. I thought it was opposite, so I actively made worse units in the previous missions, but, you know, I think that's okay. I think that's fine.
Look for tracks.
We're at 282. Our veterancy's looking pretty good here. We just have to go and find the remaining enemy bases.
We're too late. They've already taken this area.
This is just a lumber camp, which I don't think actually counts towards completion, but we'll keep looking around.
They've broken our defenses.
Why do you keep saying they've broken our defenses? It's like all the Gondor units are cowards because they know they're going to be losing here very soon. Let's check over here. I can't move the map down any further.
Guard this area.
Like, they must have an outpost somewhere.
We're too late. They've already taken this area.
We must be vigilant.
All right.
They may be near.
Again, it seems like, in general, hotkeying your cavalry, and then hotkeying your infantry, and then hotkeying your ranged units seems like a good thing to do. Okay. I don't even care about getting farms set up here.
These paths shall remain safe.
Honestly, I think the big thing here is like creeping forward with the shields with these guys and put them on shield wall, and then what we'll do moving forward is then just, you know, steadily creeping forward with them, and then have the cavalry come in from the sides as necessary rather than charging in directly with the cavalry in the first place.
Settled here already.
Guard this area.
Let's keep going. They must have another base somewhere. And it only makes sense that the Rohan cavalry is going to be better.
Men of Gondor!
We mustn't let them close.
Man, okay. Well, Faramir has his level, so that's, you know, that's good enough for me.
These paths shall remain safe.
I'm going to guess that they have an outpost on the opposite side from where we're currently at, like right over here. And of course it's going to be in the one spot that we haven't looked yet.
Be alert. Be calm.
So let's head right on over. We're at 286 out of 300 again, so building anything else would be silly. You know, if we level up like our normal soldiers, that would be fine. I will say I find a satisfaction rather than spamming the same unit. I quite like the idea of building sort of a mixed force, and then like as your weaker stuff dies, then you can replace them. That feels more organic with how you play the game rather than approaching it with like 100% knowledge and, you know, being able to fully min-max it. Like, I'm min-maxing based on what I know as I progress through the game, as opposed to someone who knows, you know, what's going to happen in the next story mission. Like, again, the Helm's Deep one, I got the fire arrows before that mission, when in reality I should have just built Rohirrim prior to get the horse shields, and then gotten fire arrows on all my units in Helm's Deep instead. But, you know, that's just something you can't really know until it happens. And if anything, maybe we might just want to build more Athelian Rangers, if I even can,
Our
but...
enemy has claimed these lands. I think that's the enemy there.
Okay.
Calm.
Yeah, okay, so they've got this up here.
Be calm.
So they're trying to rebuild, but they don't actually have anything that produces units in this particular area, so that's fine with me. Here, have a heal. Saw one guy who was slightly low health. Don't get that out of here. Apparently in the second game, that debuffs you, but I think in this game it strictly buffs enemies and gives map vision.
Hope remains.
Okay, this is good. Our Gondor army is going to start getting some veterancy. I've also pulled my channel members, and some of them have given me some squad names. So once we flip back to the Rohan army as well, we'll check that out. Give me the total victory. You'll love to see it. So now we hit continue, and let's check. So again, our battalions are not great. We have some level 3s. We've only had these units for one mission, so you wouldn't expect them... Typically, you're going to only get one level per squad per mission anyway, so a lot of these that are, you know, level 1 is acceptable to me. Our Knight Battalions are getting up there. It's going to be... We have 4 super squads of Rohirrim. We want to get these Knight Battalions into a similar position. Yeah, so see, we're stuck at 300. So we want to go for power and resources.
Lands of Middle-earth must be saved.
Okay, so I think we have one more mission here where 2 power here. 10% resources. Again, I think we want to continue getting as much veterancy here on our Gondor army. So I'm leaning towards Crossroads for the power. Or the resources and power could also be pretty good here, too. I feel like pushing past Osgiliath is an interesting idea, and we should probably go for it before the actual Osgiliath battle happens. So let's go ahead and do this one. Yeah, like 2 missions per video at this point. They take a little longer. Seems reasonable. Though, at the same time, we have built our entire army up, so these will start going a little faster. Some of the Rohan ones went really fast, too.
The crossroads were once heavily traveled through Gondor. They now lie broken and empty, under the rule of Mordor.
Nah, dog. That's why we're here.
Destroy all Mordor forces.
What's new?
Let's get a camp set up
Prepare for
and
battle.
fast.
Okay, build that. Whoop, warps us all, like, directly inside, which is weird. Where's the actual entrance? Right there. Okay, so start making farms in the back. Okay, so we have these guys.
Let's go.
Archers!
And then basically all of our infantry is its own
Take this area. Ready your weapons.
is its own group.
Maybe near. We have the new farm. We have the new
Okay,
farm.
farms and farms, and let's go ahead and get out of here. Honestly, attacking with a big blob of infantry is fine, and then we leave the cavalry sort of to the back to scout and capture points, etc., etc. Now, we don't really need much of a base
Knights,
to start here.
together.
It must be
We
the
just want to move this blob.
enemy. The enemy holds these lands.
Knights of Minas Tirith.
We want to move this blob in a direction. Like we want to wipe this out before they get too set up, right? Very, very important. We're gonna make farms.
Knights of Minas Tirith.
Okay, this is great.
The enemy's upon us,
Let's go ahead and move the knights back.
Let's go.
Okay, they had a pretty large pre-placed army here. This is acceptable, though. And I don't know why I started oversupply.
Rally together, knights. Rally together, knights.
Okay, move the knights back again. I think I may have actually lost a full group of knights here. No, I think they're still okay. We want to move all of these units in, and we're going to shield wall. Just keep pushing forward. Let's go ahead and get this built up.
Steel yourself. Lock your shields together.
There we go. We're shield walled.
Do not pause.
And let's go ahead and push forward, and then we'll get a fatty heal on top of this whole group. Heroic statue, and then a well. Heal right there. Very nice.
They've broken our defenses.
So they may have had like a pre-placed army, but we completely roasted them, and we want to just keep. We just want to push as aggressively as possible.
Form lines. There they are.
Forward.
Be alert. Guard this area.
We're too late. They've already taken
Guard
this area.
It's fine. We have to pick a direction and go for it. The issue is we don't really have any defenses back here.
We're under attack.
Let's go and get an armory for later. Blacksmith, rather.
Prepare for battle.
Okay, that's a lot of trolls. Cavalry, please, don't. Okay, we're going to shield wall here. Okay. Looks like we mowed them down. These trolls are like fighting each other. Again, I run in with the cavalry and then I back them out pretty abruptly. This is killing my infantry, which is perfectly acceptable to me.
Press on.
They have a camp right here. Let's get them right in there.
Take cover, men. Keep on your guard.
And I'm trying very hard to just be as aggressive as possible.
Ready your weapons.
Turn off shield wall.
Lines.
Once we take this area, I'm going to take a moment to sort of review where we're at. I'm going to back up to my fountain. And then we're going to return here pretty quickly. Actually, you know what? Stay.
Guard this area.
Absolutely stay. We'll build a new healing well up here. We have heal up off of cooldown here very soon.
Riders!
Defenders of the White Tree! Ready your weapons.
Okay, let's move on in. Our supply has not really dipped too much. So everybody clump up here. There it is. Rohan statue and well. This is how you use these forward encampments, I think.
They have attacked! We're too late.
Riders!
Don't chase there. That's just silly. Back up, back up.
Draw back!
We must be vigilant.
Okay, let's move our infantry into this area, and then we'll follow up with our cavalry here soon.
Ride!
This is why I wanted to do more Gondor missions. We really need to get veterancy on these units.
Ride!
These Tower Knights seem very, very good.
Press on.
They're attacking!
Like, not incredible, but pretty good.
Keep up the attack.
It looks like we just found some random rangers,
Get that one. Do not pause. They've broken our defenses.
which means they're not going to get fire arrows for a very long time. But I can at the very least... Oh, no, I can't get these yet. Recording a lot of this all in a row now after the first batch, so I don't, stuff like, getting the blacksmith up to level 2, not super sure about that still. It just seems like there were just units to find on these maps. Similar to the row here, I'm getting those cheap units. I think a lot of my swordsmen died.
We've destroyed them!
Okay, and there we go. I do like me some quick aggression.
Heroes of Middle-earth are victorious.
That's us. So I'm keen on seeing our victory screen to mostly see who's going to get carried forward. I did not even check the objectives, which, no problem. Oh, it was to find the archers, which we did. Got to make sure we're checking those bonus objectives. This got us 3 even star points, too, I believe. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We want to get those Rohirrim allies. Oh, yeah, this is what I like to see. So our cavalry's getting up there, our archer battalions. We got a lot of good level 4s coming up here. We want to see these Northern Assyrian battalions getting up to level 4 at this point. That's around where they should be. Faramir's also getting his level sort of up to snuff along with Eomer's army.
The army of Minas Morgul has been unleashed. Osgiliath is now the last defense between Mordor and Minas Tirith.
Okay, well, it looks like we're stuck with the Osgiliath army next time. I'm going to go ahead and end here, a little bit shorter, but, the last 2 missions prior to this video took longer than I expected. But I think 2 per video seems pretty reasonable, unless we got a lot of extra time. So yeah, let's go ahead and stop here, and a bit of a cliffhanger before going to Osgiliath next time. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.